Now, here's some tea you guys are going to want to sit down for. Now, if you guys thought that we left DaniLiegh and Dababy mess in 2023, well, you're going to have to think again, because DaniLiegh just brought up the drama again by accusing Dababy of ruining her whole career and getting her blackballed in the industry. DaniLeigh's music was literally everywhere a few years ago and also had some major hit songs that did well and was extremely popular. And at the time, you could swear she was going to be the next big thing in music, but unfortunately for her, things did not go that way and her career has been a major flop for a couple years now. And one major reason on why her career flopped so bad is that her personal drama with her baby daddy Dababy overshadowed her career, and at a point that was the only thing people associated her with. And I mean, as a celebrity, a little drama here and there is fine, but not too much, to the point she got blackballed from the industry for her whole career. And it got so bad to the point it will completely turn people off from her. For an example, she and Dababy will get into messy fights, and for some reason one of them will go on live on Instagram to show fans what was going on. Like the time he tried to throw her out the house at night, but she did not want to leave, which is relatable because she had their 4-month-old daughter at the time and it was late, but he did call the feds on her, and DaniLiegh went live to show this.
All the fucking cops on me. Look at this shit. He wants me to get out of his house. Go ahead.
Let's just
go ahead, baby. Tell him. Tell him. Where's this stupid at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Yeah, whatever. He want to call the fucking cops on me for whatever the reason. Whatever. Stupid. My 3-month-old baby. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Good thing they broke up after this whole drama, and the supporters were so relieved because their relationship was super toxic. Then DaniLeigh's brother stepped in and stood up for his sister. He said every time he sees Dababy, it's going to be on site, and you guys know what that means. Dababy really got mad over this, and the next thing we know, him and his crew jumped Brandon at a bowling alley in LA. Brandon Bills claims that he walked over to have a civil conversation with Dababy, but Dababy was not having it and he jumped Brandon. His crew then joined in the fight and Brandon did not even stand a chance. DaniLiegh was obviously not happy about this at all, and she said, "Lame as hell running up on my brother on some slippery floor with 5 or 6 of your boys while he was by himself and not even touching him. Lame and so sad. I pray this stops now because this is my family and I got a daughter to raise." Like, that wasn't bad enough. She got arrested for a DUI, hit and run, after she hit a woman with her car, leaving the woman with serious back injuries. She almost avoided jail time and was sentenced to 5 years probation instead. Now, this is where everything went downhill for her. Now, in 2021, she released a song called Yellow Bone, talking about how all men want a yellow bone woman, aka a light-skinned woman. She was dragged through filth for this song. To be honest, she shouldn't have released the song in the first place. And she only made things way worse by saying this. She claimed that the song was just to celebrate her light-skinned baddies. Things even got worse for her when Blue Tulumza, who is a writer and podcaster, revealed that DaniLiegh once told her she does not consider herself a black woman even though she loves black men, according to Blue. She was on an Afro-Latina panel with DaniLiegh, and they both had a conversation about what it was like to be Afro-Latina. Blue revealed all of this in the conversation with Hollywood Unlocked, and this is what she said.
Afro-Latina panel with DaniLiegh several weeks before Yellowbone, and behind the scenes while they were doing mic checks and everything, we were talking about the Afro-Latin experience, and I don't know if she thought I was one of those I know black Dominicans, but she was real candid with me, and she told me directly to my face, I don't consider myself black, but I like black music and black men, and I wish black women weren't so jealous about it. She said it to my face. Mm-hmm. And then we had a conversation where I said, sis, I need you to never say that in public. And I tried to tell her that she needed more education around the Afro-Latin experience. A couple weeks later, that song comes out. I was like, oop, she didn't listen to me, right? So I know for a fact that DaniLiegh does not consider herself black. If she's changing her story, I'm calling cap because she said it to my face that she does not consider herself black, but she uses the N-word.
So in between her mess with Dababy and her colorism and also insulting black women who were her main supporters at the time, now we can tell why her music isn't selling how like it used to. And now her music poor performance is getting to her. She started crying on IG Live. Take a look.
It's just crazy how as soon as I dropped that album, first of all, COVID was happening. and then I did something stupid, and then it's just like, boom, it stopped everything. Like literally, like no record label push. I was on hiatus. Like it's just crazy that like that music didn't even get the opportunity. But it's just like, why? What was the reason? You know, just thinking deep over here. And then Tasty, like that shit was fire. It literally gets me emotional now. That shit was fire, and then boom, I get in trouble, and it's just like, wow. Right when I dropped it, right when I dropped my album, it's like, what is the reason? You know, just like sitting here thinking, damn, that's crazy. Okay, let me go back. What is the deep reason though? Literally, like, you know, it's crazy. Okay, back to the music.
See, that's why as a celebrity, it's important who you date, because they can either ruin your career or even make it better. But anyway, guys, tell me down below how you guys felt about this video down below. Make sure you watch my other videos. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.